guys, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we're going to be counting down the top 10 easiest diamonds to find in the game from 10 all the way up to 1 in 2023. Now, this is going to be based on my experience in game, but if you do have a different experience and would have a different list from me, please leave that list in the comments below, guys. I love hearing from you and would love to have your opinions as well. And if you do enjoy the video, guys, hit that like button and we're going to head straight into it. Coming in at number 10 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is the Cape Buffalo. Now, Cape Buffalo go to 9 legendary. I have never seen an 8 mythical Cape Buffalo make diamond. If any of you guys have, please let me know in the comments below. I would actually love to see a capture of that. Everything in the game that goes to 9 legendary, it is supposed to be possible for all of those species to make diamond at level 8. Possible, yes. Probable no. You are looking for a 9 when you're looking for a diamond cape. And not all 9s are gonna make it. But if you run the perimeter of your Savannah map, you're gonna find capes all the way up the top, down the right coast, and across the bottom. There are none on this side. You're gonna find a pile of Cape Buffalo. They also are at these 3 lakes on the bottom and top right corner right here. That's where you're gonna find capes on your map, and looking for a 9, if you were to go through all of your zones, there is a good chance that if you have never killed a diamond Cape Buffalo off your map, there is probably one walking around on your map right now. Now, the only rares for Cape Buffalo include albino and leucistic. Brown is not a rare, unfortunately, but they are absolutely beautiful to look at, and I, for one, would love to eventually see a Great One Cape Buffalo added to the game. So the first thing you want to do when you are hunting for Cape and you do find a herd is to spot absolutely every single one. You are looking for that 9 legendary, and that is the one you want to take the perfect vital shot on so that hopefully it will be a diamond for you. Now, guys, let me know in the comments what the easiest diamonds in the game have been for you, and I would also love to know if you guys would like me to make a top 10 hardest diamonds video. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in the comments below. Appreciate it. Coming in at number 9 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is the fallow deer. Now, fallow deer can be hunted in Call of the Wild in HIRSCHFELDEN and here in AWAROA. Those are the only 2 maps where you will find fallow. Now, fallow deer go to level 5. They can make diamond at level 4 and level 5, but most of the time they do make diamond just at level 5. It is possible for them to make diamond at 4. It just doesn't happen all that often. But we definitely still want to be paying attention to those level 4 fallow deer because their diamond trophy rating is 251.72. So whenever that number falls into the estimate, that makes it a diamond potential animal. So for example, if I were to spot a level 4 and his trophy estimate was 200 to 260, that is what makes it diamond potential. So that is definitely one you want to be taking a vital shot on, and you want to be passing the harvest check. Now, if you're looking at tracks, max weight for fallow is 100 kilograms or 220 pounds, but I don't think it is worth tracking because a max weight track can actually lead you to a level 3, 4, or a 5. So not every track in the game should be tracked. Max weight predator tracks should be tracked, but a lot of things that go to level 5 are not worth your time in tracking, and fallow is definitely one of them. But if you do check the hotspots here in AWAROA, you have a very good chance at finding yourself a diamond fallow deer. So where you want to look, these 2 lakes are the absolute best. I highly recommend dropping a tent here. It's not even full here yet because I did just change the time, but there are always going to be a pile of fallow at these 2 lakes. Then you want to be running the entire coastline. There will be fallow right down until you go out of render. They're going to be on this lake. As far as the river goes, I'd say from about here, you want to check all the way down, and the right-hand side has many different drink zones for fallow on this lake right here. But this is definitely where you want to be looking for fallow in New Zealand. Coming in at number 8 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is the MERRIAM turkey. I actually would have had MERRIAM turkey way higher up on the list, but since their drink time was taken away, they are a little harder to hunt because now we have to hunt them in their feed zones. So now we have to figure out where they are. But when you are hunting turkey, you want to be looking for either a level 3 or a level 2. They definitely do make diamond quite often at level 2. So I would recommend taking every level 2 with a max weight track of 9 to 11 kilograms. I believe their max weight in pounds is 24 pounds. And their rares include leucistic albino and MALLARD melanistic. So Merriam turkeys are now found on many different maps. Silver Ridge Peaks is one of the most popular maps to hunt them. Here we go. No. I got him. Put another shot into him and he is gone splat. We got him. And so basically when you are spotting around water sources, say you're spotting around the lake, you want to be looking even further out where the feed zones are going to be, and that is where you are apt to see more turkeys. And we have a diamond Merriam turkey. Ooh, he's a big one, 4.73. That is very sweet. So that just really helps to illustrate my point that Merriam turkey diamonds are really not that hard to find. Definitely one of the easiest diamonds in the game. Top right corner of the map, and the time is 10:30 in the morning. And this area in here is really great. There's always lots of turkeys in here. I find lots of turkeys in this area up here, up and around this area. They're all over the map, actually. They really are. Remember earlier, guys, I said that this was an amazing spot for turkeys? Look at all the turkeys out here. Oh my goodness. And this is where we are, right by this bridge here. So this area is awesome for turkeys right here. Coming in at number 7 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is the Southeastern Spanish IBEX. Now, all IBEX can only be hunted here in Cuatro Colinas, and they all go to level 5. But the thing is, with IBEX, all of the 4 species of IBEX can and do make diamond quite often at level 4. In fact, I have way more level 4 diamond Southeastern Spanish IBEX than I do that I found at level 5. So knowing their diamond trophy rating when hunting them is very important. So diamond for Southeastern Spanish IBEX is 89.68. So anytime you find one with that number in the trophy estimate that is a level 4, you definitely want to be taking a good shot, because that could and often does become a diamond. Now the best places to hunt them, so this is actually the Southeastern Spanish mountain. So all of the lakes around this mountain will have Southeastern Spanish IBEX. This is my absolute favorite lake for them. Most of the diamonds that I have for them, and I have quite a few, have come off of this lake. But you'll also find them on these 2 lakes, these 2 lakes down here. You can now find them at this lake here, and there may even be some on the river, but these are the main spots right here. And their max weight track is 87.5 kilograms or 192 pounds. And they have 2 rare variations, and those are melanistic and albino. Coming in at number 6 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is the BECEITE IBEX. Now, BECEITEs, again, go to level 5. So you want to be checking every level 4 and every level 5 for that diamond IBEX. Even 3s can have really impressive antlers, but can you even imagine what a 5 will look like? They are absolutely ginormous and something to look at. And if you head to Cuatro Colinas and check all of your hotspots for BECEITE, there is a very good chance that you could find one, because they are fairly common diamonds. Now their diamond trophy rating is 191.63, and the rares include melanistic and albino. So you want to be spotting every single one of them until you find either a 4 that has 191 in the trophy rating or a level 5. And where you want to be hunting them, this lake right here has a pile of BECEITE, but basically this is BECEITE Mountain. So you're gonna find BECEITE IBEX drinking at this lake here, this lake out here, down here, this lake here, and there is a pile right here in the forks of the river, just for some spots to get you started. Coming in at number 5 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is the white-tailed deer. Whitetail go diamond at 255.09. They can make diamond at level 2 and level 3. And after a while, you'll get to know what a diamond looks like just by looking at its rack. But that does take some time. What I would recommend doing if you are looking for your first diamond whitetail is head to any of your maps that have whitetail, and whitetail can be hunted here in Revontuli, which is my favorite whitetail map. They also can be found in Layton Lakes, in Mississippi Acres, in New England Mountains, and in Rancho del Arroyo. So there are lots of choices to hunt whitetail. For example, come here to Revontuli. On this map, you will find whitetail at pretty much every water source, except for the very, very bottom of the map. There won't be any whitetail in this area down here. So what I would recommend doing on a brand new map, if you are a new player, is going to all of these water sources during whitetail drink time, which is from 8 till 12, and find all of your whitetail zones, and in so doing, you want to be spotting every single whitetail that you come across, looking for one that is diamond potential. A big boy level 2 or a level 3 is what you're looking for. And most people actually do have an initial spawn diamond whitetail on their map anytime they get a brand new map that has whitetail, because they are fairly common diamonds. And the other way to get a diamond for any species is by setting up a grind and shooting the males over and over and over again, and eventually a diamond will spawn for you. But to find your very first diamond whitetail, I don't think a grind is really necessary. There is such a great chance just by running around your map and finding your whitetail zone that you will find a diamond whitetail. And their max weight track is 100 kilograms or 230 pounds, and their rares include albino, piebald, and melanistic. And of course, we do have great ones in whitetail as well. Coming in at number 4 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds is the Harlequin duck. Whenever you come across any kind of duck, you want to spot absolutely every single one. Now, if you don't find a level 3, you then check the level 2s, and I believe with the Harlequins, you want a level 2 that has a trophy rating of 6 to 7. And I think there are 2 of them out here. There's one right there, so that's a diamond potential duck. So with ducks, you can usually walk right up to 150 meters as long as you're not walking through some crazy foliage. But here on the shore, and they will not spook. And that way you can be perfectly zeroed with the Virant 22, or the Zarza 22 is going to give you the best shot possible. Now, if you can't do that, what I would then recommend doing is getting to exactly 200 meters, zeroing to 150, and then you can actually aim at the first dot below the crosshairs. And that should give you a perfectly zeroed 200 meter shot. So Harlequin rares include dark, albino, and melanistic. Now their max weight track is 0.75 kilograms or 1.65 pounds, and their diamond trophy rating is 7.2. Therefore, with a diamond trophy rating of 6 to 7 and their diamond trophy rating being 7.2, that is what tells us that is a diamond potential Harlequin. Coming in at number 3 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is the mallard duck. You want to be spotting every single one of them because you are looking for either a level 2 that is diamond potential or a level 3. That is mainly what you're looking for, but ducks can go diamond at level 2, but a 3 is definitely going to have the best chance at scoring diamond, and diamond for mallard is 19.62. Now you're going to find mallard ducks here in AWAROA. They were actually added to this map a couple updates ago. You will also find them in Layton Lakes, Revontuli Coast, and in the New England Mountains. Coming in at number 2 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is the blue wildebeest. Wildebeest can make diamond at level 5 and level 4, and they do a lot at level 4. What you're looking for is a level 4 wildebeest, or a level 5 of course, that goes up to 290 kilograms or 639 pounds. If you take out every max weight level 4 wildebeest you come across, you will definitely eventually find a diamond wildebeest. It's just as simple as that. And I would say that everybody who has a fairly new savanna map, who has not hunted wildebeest very much on their maps, probably has at least one diamond walking around on their map right now. Now with wildebeest, their diamond trophy rating is 37.69, and their rares include crowned and albino. Now the crowned wildebeest can only be female, but while you're hunting for a diamond, you definitely want to keep your eyes open for that crowned wildebeest because they are stunningly beautiful and very rare. But wildebeest are definitely one of the best species to hunt for your very first diamond, and I do highly recommend shooting every single max weight level 4. Now the best spots to hunt them here in Savannah would be, well, they're basically at every single inside lake. You're not going to find any drink zones for them along the coast, but this lake is amazing. This is probably the very best lake for wildebeest, but they are just about at every lake and they all need to be checked. Coming in at number 1 on our list of top 10 easiest diamonds to find in Call of the Wild is hands down the mountain lion. Now the only map you can hunt mountain lions on is Silver Ridge Peaks. and they now drink at night. Their drink time is now from 0 until 3, so you are going to need the Gen 0 night vision binoculars. Now, generally speaking, you are looking for a 9 legendary. This 8 mythical is technically diamond potential. Diamond for Mountain Lion is 39.0, but it is supposed to be possible for them to make it. It is just not very probable. But just heading out onto your Silver Ridge Peaks map and spotting every single mountain lion you come across, there is a very high likelihood that you will run into a 9 legendary mountain lion. So their max weight is 105 kilograms or 231 pounds, and the rares for mountain lions include albino and melanistic. They are a lot of fun to hunt. I really enjoy hunting mountain lions. I kind of wish they didn't drink in the dark, but they do. Okay, here is our buddy. Ooh, so he is 0.7 under diamond. Very close, but not close enough. But basically, mountain lions can be found just about anywhere on the map. You want to be checking. I find these 2 lakes are 2 of the best. Tabagooch and right up here in Tufon, this is probably the best lake on the map for just about every species. But mountain lions can just about be anywhere, so you want to check all of the water sources when looking for a diamond mountain lion. For my very best advice on learning how to find diamonds, click right here, guys. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.